Joining me now on this episode of Locally Sourced CP is returning guest, Executive Director of the Sambo Association, Mr. Bernie Olivas. Bernie, thank you for joining me today, man.
Great, thanks for having me back. You all do a good job, and like I said, it's always a pleasure to talk to people, especially about what we're doing here at the Sun Bowl Association. I think a lot of times people think we do the football game and then we take a break for 11 months, but that's not the case. Our next event is coming up in less than a month, and thank you for having me so that I can talk about it a little bit and hopefully get some people to get on the computer and sign up for our pickleball tournament.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's right. That's right. That's the second year you guys are having the Nusenda Credit Union Sun Bowl Pickleball Tournament. And it's going to
Correct.
be it was a success last year, right?
Pickleball is one of the fastest growing sports in the country, and we wanted to jump on it. And last year we opened it up last year. Luckily, we found us a great sponsor in Nusenda Credit Union, and we had almost 200 participants the first year. We want to
Wow.
expand that. Again, it's less than a month away, March 20th, 21st, 22nd. And it's going to be played at Eastwood High School. You know, they have 8 tennis courts out there that we can convert into 16 pickleball courts. So that allows us to have a pretty big tournament. And I said, I encourage everybody to come out here. And the good thing about pickleball and the way we run it, that we have so many
Mhm.
divisions that even if we have even for beginners. So you don't have to feel like you're going to have to go against some guys that have been playing guys or gals that have been playing for a long time.
Right.
It's rated. You put in your rating, and you'll be playing against competition at your own caliber. So it's a fun event to have. We have, like I said, a lot of divisions, uh, uh, and again, it's a great sport, and a lot of people are picking it up. I see that there's a lot of pickleball courts going up all around
Yeah.
around the city, but so we have capacity to put 16 courts, so it's a lot of fun. I encourage everybody to come out here. Again, it's March 20th, 21st, 22nd. And again, the entry fee is minimal. It's a $50 registration fee per event. No, I take that back for the first event because
Mhm.
we have it for men's doubles, we have women's doubles, we have mixed doubles. And this year we're adding singles. So if you don't have a
Oh,
partner, you
nice.
can join as a single and play. And the good thing about this, like I said, it's $50 for your first event, and then it's $25 for additional events. So if you have a doubles partner, if you're a male and have a double partner, that's $50. If you want to have if you have a woman, then it's only 25 additional for each one. We do have what we call a pro division, which has financial gains. First place is $500 per team. Second place, $300 per team. Third place is $200 per team. So there is some money to be made at this tournament. And again, it's a fun event. It's a fun sport, and hopefully people will join.
Yeah, no, you guys had a big turnout last year. I mean, you guys make it simple to register and even sign up. Everything's all done online. You guys all have the information. I mean, you guys, it should be. It's a lot of fun to play pickleball, and like you said, that's so cool that you have so many different categories. Not that you don't have to be a beginner worried about playing an expert. And I think that's probably one of the more important things that might draw more people to come out and play, and at least just to have some fun.
I don't have the exact number, but I think like there's 35 divisions starting at the very
Oh,
beginning.
nice.
This year we even added a over 70 division. So even if you're a senior citizen and want, you don't have to be playing against those 30-year-old or 40 year old 45-year-olds that have been playing a long time. So we have an over 60 division and an over 70 division,
Oh,
along with
nice.
singles. So it's open to everybody. Eastwood High School has been very generous in allowing us to use
Mhm.
their 8 tennis courts. And again, we can convert those into 16 pickleball courts. And it's had a lot of fun. Like I said, I'd known about pickleball for a long time. I knew I wanted to start a pickleball tournament, so I picked up a paddle and went out there, and it's a lot of fun to play. And you don't have to be in super shape to play. I mean, it always helps to be in good
Yeah.
condition, but it is a good sport, and it's going to grow, and it is growing. So I encourage people to come out of here and give it a shot. And again, you won't be embarrassed. Just you'll be playing against people of the same type of caliber that you are, even if it's a beginner.
Nice. Yeah. And then you guys have registration is still open until March 6th is registration. That's when registration ends. And then the event takes place March 20th through the 22nd over at Eastwood High School, their tennis courts.
At Eastwood High School, correct. And again,
Nice.
I said we had almost 200 people join last year in our first
Wow.
event. I'd like to take it up to 300 this year. We
Yeah.
have those 16 courts allow us to play a lot of games. And again, last year we didn't have singles. We had just doubles. Last year we just did it on Saturday and Sunday. And this year, with the addition of the new divisions, we're starting on
Mhm.
Friday evening.
Oh,
So
nice.
there'll be plenty of, and like I said, our staff is incredible. Uh, Joe
They
Dabak,
are.
Joe Dabak, and Jay Pritchard, and of course Richie Davis,
Yeah.
and David Brown, and Pam Carter, and Maricela. We meet constantly about this to make sure that it's a great experience. And
Hmm.
the only thing that bothers us is something that we have no control over, and obviously it's the weather. But last year we had perfect weather, and we expect it again. I already put it in. I already requested perfect weather to the management.
Oh,
Was
that's always good. You got to get that request in early.
we got that in early, and again it's and it is it. Of course, we do have if we have super rain or super wind and we have to cancel it, we will return most of the entry fee. But of
Right.
course, everybody's going to get a T-shirt. Everybody's going to get something to go with, a souvenir from our tournament. So,
Yeah.
but we have to cover the cost of the things
Of course.
we have to do. But if it has to get canceled, we'll return up 75% of the entry fee. And so and that other 25% will cover whatever we're handing out.
No, that sounds fair. I mean, and of course, I usually, like you said, our weather usually works with us most of the time. So I'm excited. I'm gonna see if I can at least make it out to go check you guys out this year.
Oh, you have to.
I was out of town last year when you guys had it. And I was so disappointed because I was so excited when I had you guys on for last year, and I was like, oh, I wanted to go, but we were out of town. So there should be no excuse this year. So I'll head down there and maybe get some
We'll,
video for you guys and stuff.
we'll be waiting for you.
Oh,
We'll
that
be
sounds
waiting for
good,
you.
Bernie.
You put it up. Put it up. It's a lot of it is a fun thing.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Oh, Bernie, I appreciate coming on talking about the this year's Nusenda Credit Union Sun Bowl pickleball tournament. That
There
was
you
I
go.
wouldn't want to tongue twist that. And
It's
it
a
had
it's a long title.
yeah, no, but you got important people involved in it. You got to get everyone, got to get the props out to everyone. And it's happening again March 20th through the 22nd over at Eastwood High School. Registration opens. It does end March 6th. So I'll include all the information in the description below. I'll add the links. That way people can get the information, sign up, have some fun, get their t-shirt. And again, just, go out there and have some fun and support the local events, man.
And you can start by going to our website, which is www.sunbowl.org, and that'll
Hmm.
connect you to pickleballtournaments.com where you can register there. So it's a very simple process. So again, sunbowl.org, just go to our website and it'll
Yes,
link you
sir.
right into pickleballtournaments.com so everybody can register.
Yes, sir. I'll put that link in the description below. I'll add your guys' Instagram and all your social medias. That way they can follow you, keep up with
Appreciate
all
that.
your events, and know exactly how busy you guys are throughout the year. Because you guys are probably some of the busiest people in El Paso. And again, you guys just don't put on one event at the end of the year. You guys are all busy all year, and it's. I'm always happy to help, sir.
Yeah, we're all about the community. Everything we do is about this community. And like I said, I got a great staff that are
Yeah.
committed to all the events that we put on, and we do not do anything that's not first class. And that's
Mhm.
part of our mantra
Very
there.
true.
We're going to put on an event. We're going to do it. We're going to do a classy event. So you won't be disappointed.
Mm-mm.
Even if you don't win everything, you'll have a good
Have a
time.
good time. Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Well, Bernie, I appreciate you jumping on with me, talking about the pickleball tournament coming up for you guys. I'll spread the word as much as I can. Is there anything else you'd like to say or add before we end today?
No, like I said, just go to our website, look it up, talk to your friends,
Yep.
come on out. Get them out. If you don't have a partner, find yourself a partner and Go out there, practice a little bit. Come on out. We'll have a lot of fun.
Yes, sir. That sounds good. Pickleball tournament, uh, March 20th, starting March 20th, and let's have some fun, El Paso. Thanks again, Bernie. Appreciate you coming on.
Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you
Thank you,
having me.
sir.